Hi, Freaky J. Hi, good morning, Elaine. How are you? Let me just put the volume right. Oh, I put it down. I need to put it up. I tried to charge my phone. Oh, what the fuck's going on? Mercury retrograde. Jesus. Okay. Sorry about that. I having a bit of a meltdown with my tripod. Yes, I am having a meltdown with my tripod. Do not worry about me having a little bit of swearing going on there. We're going to be doing some channeled messages this morning on today's live, and it is the evening where I am. It's approximately 7:30 p.m. where I am. I've just finished work and I'm really excited to get into this live today. I couldn't charge my phone because of the tripod that I use here. Unfortunately, it's not going to charge, so hopefully we'll get through to 2 hours, but we'll see how we go. Depending upon whether my battery holds out. So, yes, okay. Yeah, I have a feeling it's about to be awesome too, Freaky J. I will actually do a list shortly, but we're going to be doing some channeled messages first with some tarot as well. Um, Now, I did get quite a few channeled messages today. Now, not all of these will apply to you guys, okay? Some may not. Some of the messages may just be like, what is she talking about? Um, but that's okay too. Okay, I'm getting the name Leslie or Liesel. Now, this could be a man's name or a woman's name. Let me just write as well. I wanted to draw a love heart. So I when I channel, I can just, I find it easier to draw as well. So I've got a love heart here, and we've got Leslie or Liesel, something beginning with L. It could be any name beginning with L. I'm also putting like dots, so it could be like a middle initial or a last name. Now, I was seeing this vision of someone in a car today, and wasn't a very happy vision. They were either stuck in traffic, or they had road rage, or they were late for some reason, late going to work, late to be in an appointment, and they were pretty mad, and they were alone in the car. If this is you guys, just be patient, take a breath. I didn't see anything foreboding after that, but there's something there about road rage as well. And now I'm seeing a sunrise or a sunset. Some of you could be seeing the sunrise this morning, or planning on going to like an area, I'm hearing, or the word area may be significant. Also, like I'm getting plantation now. So plantations are areas where corn is grown. Some of you could live in corn country, and for those of you who are living in California, or if you're around that area, I was thinking about you guys today when they had that massive earthquake just off the coast. So prayers go out to those there. I just want to add that. There's something about platinum as well, or platinum gold. Some of you could be feeling like you're going platinum, or you're going like above and beyond with something. Okay. Also, platinum is like platinum gold, can be like silver, but it's gold, isn't it? Like the ring. So some of you could be planning on buying that, or you've seen something, or you've seen that word. Also, platinum can talk about music, can talk about record deals and things like that. Obviously, that is not for all of you. If you've been thinking about putting something out there and picking up as well, like yourself out there on YouTube, or showing your face, which I'm going to do a cameo, I think, next week with my weekly collective. And everyone, please vote in the poll, because there's a poll down in the community page. So go and vote what you'd like the end of the rest of 2024 reading, the last reading I'll do for the collective, like main one on. I will be doing probably a live on that. Okay, let's get back to channeled messages. I'm getting the word doopy. Oh my goodness, hold on a second. Don't know what that means. Just got a phone call, so it doesn't normally happen. That's on my business phone. So maybe there's something in that for you. Some of you could be getting a phone call or getting distracted at this time. I think there's a lot of energy, like a lot of, I want to say leftover. Leftovers may be significant, could be food, but leftover energy in regards to the Capricorn, yeah, energy, the Pluto and Capricorn. Some of us are still carrying some residual energy around us that needs to be eradicated, basically. There could be others. There's still like a lot of spiritual warfare as well in the air, okay, but that is disappearing. Some people I'm hearing feel like they've just given up, or they not yourselves, I'm talking about the people that are trying to set you on the wrong path. They've given up on you because you are too strong. You're too strong. I'm hearing that as well. There's something here also about not giving up on something. Don't give up, all right? You're nearly at the finish line, or you've just reached it. A lot of you will be celebrating or thinking a lot about the festive season at this time as well. I'm also getting about, like, I'm dying to see you, or I can't wait to see you. So you could have been saying this to someone, especially if you're single or if you just met somebody. Now I'm seeing a kite, okay? So kites talk about flying high. They talk about, like, flying. Possibly some of you could be flying or going on a trip. I'm also seeing a lot of colours on this flight: green, yellow, orange and blue. Okay, they could be significant to the chakras. And you know how, I don't know, when I was young, I used to, the string of the kite, I used to put bows on it. So I'm seeing bows, okay? So you could be buying bows or dressing up if you've got kids. A little girl with bows here. Something about a bow tie as well, especially if you're going to an event or a special Christmas gala, I'm hearing, or dinner or event you're planning for. But there's a lot of celebrationary, like, downloads I'm getting, a lot of really nice channeled messages, apart from obviously that one in the car where someone wasn't very happy. But just be very careful with your road rage, right? Let's see who's online. I don't know if any of this relates to any of you. I'd love to know, okay? So it's really positive right now. I feel like a really uplifting energy. We do have the full moon in Gemini. That will be the last full moon of 2024. 15th of December, I think it is. I'll be doing a live full moon special. Next week, we'll be doing a lot of tarot, okay? So I'll be on live daily. I will be doing lots of content. I want to really get through the 2025 reads as well for all signs and see what comes out. And of course, that collective. So check out the poll, guys. That's the channel messages for today. We will do the cards, so we will do a collective read, see what comes out, okay? So if none of that was relating to any of you, that's okay. I'm doing lots and lots more channeled messages. I've been called to do so. I do get a lot of visions. I do get a lot of messages, and I just don't bring them forward. But I'm going to start doing that. I think it's very important because there may be something really significant in there. Freaky J is first on the list, which I haven't made yet, but I will make shortly. So Freaky J, make sure that you get your question ready. We have Virgo energy, first of all, Hermit. So let's see what is hindering or helping this energy. Again, we have Mercury retrograde, of course, till the 15th of December, and then we got that hit of that last full moon in 2024, in the last full moon of the year. So Hermit energy, yeah, Mercury retrograde, definitely going within, rethinking, reanalyzing things, reassessing things. So what is helping or hindering, Spirit? Like, what is helping or hindering the collective? Ooh, what is helping you? I feel this is what is helping you. Definitely putting yourself first. Putting yourself on a pedestal. That kite is coming to mind. I got in my channel messages. So, like, really setting your sights high. Bottom of the deck. Look at this pen of tentacles. Octopus may be significant, but we have the 10, and look at that star wanting to peek its way out. So for a lot of us, we really have stepped into this new timeline, and we're really excited about it. I know I am. I know that I'm really set some amazing goals for myself, and I'm really excited for 2025. So I want you guys to get really excited for that. Whatever you are, whatever you are ruminating about, make sure that you are putting yourself first in every situation. So, use this Mercury retrograde to reassess and analyze things. And always the first question you need to be asking yourself is, how is this going to benefit me? Is this good for me or not? Okay, I think that's the main message that's coming out there. Let's see what Spirit wants you to focus on. Of course, that 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So I've put it in the middle of the deck now. So let's see what is coming through for your focus. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you may be reluctant to walk away from something, or know that it's good for you. I think once you've done this analytic, reassessment of certain things and situations, and you've really said, is this good for me or not? you'll be able to walk away from some things and focus on that final healing. Some of you may be resistant to doing this. That did come out in the reverse. But Spirit wants you to use this Mercury retrograde as like a really positive, because I love Mercury retrograde. You've probably heard me say that many times. The 3 retrogrades we have during the year, I really look forward to them because you can really pause. And the universe allows you to do that. Like Source allows you to rethink things so that when it goes direct again, we can just start really putting things into action. So whatever decisions you're making right now, put yourself first. Decide once and for all to leave certain situations, people, places behind. Spirit will support you, okay? 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So keep a positive mindset, of course, at all times. Let's have a look at Spirit's advice and what you need to know the most. Spirit's advice. Step into this new timeline, guys. Walk away from what no longer serves you. This is your last chance with Mercury retrograde to really reassess things, because I'm hearing like the world will carry on without you. So whatever things you need to jump on that you know are best for you, whether it's, I'm hearing training for some of you at work, or learning something new, meeting new people, or doing new things, trying new things. With this new timeline in Aquarius, it allows us to try all new things without feeling like if we don't like something we've failed, okay? Because we're leaving that Capricorn energy behind. So this is like an exploration. This is a lot about exploration in this new timeline. 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. 1111. I love this card. This is security, stability, celebration. Spirit is really asking you to focus on celebrating this new timeline, okay? Celebrating yourself, releasing what you don't need once and for all, okay? So let's have a look at what you need to know the most. And what does the collective need to know the most? This Page of Wands wanting to come out. It's time for some adventure. Some of you, you know, if you've been wanting to go on that trip, wanting to see that person, wanting to go to that place, whatever, now is the time to definitely start making some plans to do so. Okay, let's have a look at what's at the bottom of the deck. The 6 of Pentacles, beautiful, lots of balance, sharing, caring, giving your energy to those who definitely deserve it and those who do not. Like I said, it's time to leave those people or situations behind. So this is what you need to know the most. This is coming in, guys. So look at that, the sun. I mean, what more do you need to know? If my business phone rings again, I'll just mute this phone and answer. Yeah, it's calling again. Give me a second, guys. So I'm working with a bunch of idiots right now. Okay. So I do. So anyway, I don't want to go into it, but let's have a look. So the kitchen called, and they needed me to go to the kitchen. I'm not going in there. There's a supervisor in there to do what they need to do, be done. So honestly, I'm not sure if that person is new and just has no idea, but obviously not. Okay, so sorry, I'm gonna have to get my energy back into this. And if I get a call again, I will not be happy if I've got to go in there and stop this live. My goodness. Okay. All right, guys. I'm just writing a list, and Freaky Joe's probably already posted the question. If anyone wants to donate, just hold off if you want to skip the queue, because I'm unsure whether I will have to go back to work, and I will not be happy if I have to go back there. So, Ami, hi Migu. I'm just writing a list. I want to make sure I have everyone on it. M&M, Kimberly, Sharma, Cindy. I will be on a lot more in 2025 online, like a lot more, okay? I'm really going to make an effort to make the time. I will still be working my primary job, but I really want to make the effort. Hi, Karen, darling, how are you? Sorry, I haven't emailed you when I'm working. Venus, hi, Venus. How are you going? Interesting. There we go. Country, hi. I wonder if you say clouds and sun. Donating now. Thank you, Venus. Thank you. I'm just going through everyone on the list. Lani, hi Lani. I think you're new here. If you are new, please please hit the subscribe button. I really would appreciate you subscribing, okay? It really will help my channel to keep growing and to keep putting content out there. Critty, hi Critty. Okay, right. Let's get into Freaky J's reading. Sorry. Let's get into Venus's reading. Venus, post your question. I am going to be pulling a few of the oracles out, and we'll see how we go. Okay. In regards to what comes through, and depending upon what your question is, of course. I'm seeing like Venus, tell me if anything I say resonates, because I'm trying to channel more and more. Okay, if I see something, I'm going to say it, as crazy as it may seem at the time, or if it doesn't resonate at all. Just write these things down. If you've got a pen, that would be amazing. But I'm seeing a daisy now, a white daisy with a yellow center. So you know, obviously I'm not being condescending, but that's the flower I'm seeing. You're holding this daisy. Now I know there's like either a rhyme or a song, or I don't think it's a song. It's more like, you know, when you pull the petals off the daisy, he loves me not. That's what I'm getting here. Let me see where your question. You may be wondering, okay, any advice on my connection with Francisco at this time, please, if possible. So I don't know who they are to you. Let me know who, you know, are they a friend? Who are they to you? And we'll just go forward. Okay. Hi, Enchantress. Hi, Clean Music Lover. How are you? You are all on the list, Kate. Enchantress Tarot. I'm also seeing you like button up like a shirt or a blouse, and it's white, okay? And then you've got this white daisy. You could be spending a lot. There's something about you looking at your eyes, or you're looking at your skin as well in the mirror. You could be like, I mean, all us ladies do this. I don't know about men out there, but maybe they do too. Just like looking at like yourself, pulling your skin, looking at like your reflection, and, you know, possibly saying, you know, I want to do this, and I'd like to change some makeup up or whatever, okay? What else do we have? What other channeled messages, Spirit? Can you show me? I'm seeing like a car with a giant ribbon around it. Now, that does not mean you're getting a car as a gift, but it could have something to do with Christmas or festive season. It could be something to do with your car. You're thinking about buying a new car and you're gifting yourself something. Someone could be gifting you something, but it's quite a substantial gift. Now, it may not be literally a car, but I'm seeing a blue car with a big white bow on it. Okay, so there's a lot here about white, and there's blue now coming through. So let me know if any of this resonates with you. Okay, and then we'll get into your question. I'm trying to pick up on your energy. I'm seeing like trees blowing in the wind. You could be looking up at trees if you're going for a walk or something like that, and you could be looking up at the trees, or the sound of the leaves rustling in the wind. Okay. Okay. Guys, you need to talk to me when I'm reading for you. Venus, you need to talk to me, please. Let me know if anything resonates, especially the channeled messages. Okay. So Spirit is saying you need to, like, or you may be saying this to yourself, that in 2025 you want to be the best version of yourself. There's no need to wait till 2025. Spirit saying you can start this today, all right? You need to possibly reach out a little bit more to your guides, especially if you're worried about something, possibly worried about this connection. Let me just refresh my feed. Oh my goodness, what is going on with my phone? Every day, yes, okay, all right. Sorry, Venus, that was my fault. I don't know what's happening with my phone. Okay. Ooh. So I don't know if you let me know who this person is to you. Let me look back and see if you did. No, you didn't. I need to know who this person is to you. It makes a difference, especially if they're not, they could be a mother, sorry, a father, a brother. They could be a friend. Okay, if this is romantic, you know, we need to focus more on the romance side of that situation, that question. There's something here, Venus, about, you know, either something like it's not your fault, or don't blame yourself for anything about yourself in regards to this person. So say if this person stopped contacting you, or they're not as interested as they used to be, or you feel that they're not, like it's not you, and it's not them either. It could be just like their personality and how they interact with people. And you want to be the best version of yourself. I think we all do, but sometimes we like kind of self-sabotage, like I used to in the past, really bad. Okay, you could be doing yoga, anything like that, anything where you move your body as well. I'm picking up here. There's something about not jumping into this relationship too quickly, like you don't need to, because you could spoil it or you could ruin it if you don't just enjoy the stages of love. Okay, so when you first meet, there's a physical attraction, obviously, there's lust, etc. There's something with this person that there's a very strong chemistry, as far as, especially within intimacy. All right. But there's no need to rush this relationship. So if you've been dating a little while and it's new, don't like expect to be like, yeah, look at this, go slow. There's a need to really go slowly with this relationship. You don't want to ruin it, okay? Because the communication could stop if you try, like you could scare this person away. Okay, basically. So there's something here about a really strong connection in regards to intimacy, and to ask your spirit guides for help in any problems you may be encountering, especially. So what are the problems? Communication. Yeah, it could be like this thing in you where you're a little jealous, or you're trying to find out who they are, like who their friends are, what they're doing when they're not with you, where they're going. Like you're curious here. This is new. You've got the Page of Swords. You could experiment as well on an intimate level. which would be very good for the relationship, I feel, okay? If you're intuitively feeling that something isn't right or something isn't quite right here, you need to listen to this inner voice. That's your intuition, okay? There's a need here for you also to receive, right? You may have been the one that gave and gave and gave in past relationships, or that's just how you are generally in your life, with friends, with family members, just over giving possibly, okay? And there's a need to let them give to you and to accept it. You're just not used to it. That's all that is, okay? Why is this why is this intuition I'm picking up here? What is this, Spirit? Why? Yeah, you're just feeling, yeah. So they could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, possibly. You don't have to be. I feel this person is quite sure of themselves. So you need to look back at yourself and see if the problem is not necessarily with them, but with your self-doubt or lack of confidence in the relationship. Yeah, look at that 6 of Wands in reverse. There could have been things happen in the past where you're like, it didn't succeed, or it wasn't successful, relationship didn't go well, or, you know, sort of fell apart, and you're expecting something to happen like that, okay? All right, let's have a look. ML, the link is in the description. ML, thank you. What else do we have with this? There's something here about you really needing to receive the love, receive the intimacy. He possibly could be giving you gifts as well. Like, this is what he thinks of you. Like, yeah. So if you want to know, like, not necessarily where this connection is going, but what he thinks of you, he thinks you're beautiful, he thinks you're gorgeous, he is putting you on a pedestal, okay? He does see a future with you, I really am seeing here. He could be a big gifter as well, like I said, he could buy you gifts. Like, learn to receive the gifts. You just may never have been used to that. If he's not doing that yet, this may come through in the near future. I'm getting a lot of outdoors energy with you, like needing to either spend more time outside, or this is movement outside as well. Just like when you're with this person, you just feel completely whole, okay? Like they complete you type of energy. And yes, it's a blanket statement. Other readers out there watching this, you know, I don't care, because I do feel that someone can complete you. You can be happy on your own. I was having this conversation not long ago with a friend. You can be happy on your own and you can be a strong person, but I personally feel that there is a person for everyone, and a twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to call it, that does complete you and make you feel like life is super worth living, not just mediocre worth living. So put it in the comment if you agree with me, because I agree with myself with that. So, you know, readers out there that don't, but, you know, I feel that if you're just patient with this, and, you know, just don't like pressure him into anything right now, then everything's going to be fine. Like, I see that could be an amazing relationship in the future. Look at that now, that's in the upright. Success, okay? All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Dwayne. I don't know whether I'll get to you, Dwayne. For those of you who are later on the list, I don't know if I'll get to everybody. Hi, Unique Hair, and I will try and be on this time tomorrow as well. I won't be on Sunday morning because I have a massive day on Sunday. We have our truck to site, and it's a super hot, like it's so hot. It's 111 degrees here today. I work in the desert. I'm not outside all the time, but on Sunday I am, and it really takes it out of me. So, like, which is like 44 point something Celsius. So very, very, very hot where I work, okay, especially at this time of year in Australia. Okay, hi Unique Hair, how are you? So just please be patient, okay? And I will, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow, so Saturday night, but sorry, Saturday morning, tomorrow morning, but not Sunday morning. Okay, I'll be stretching it if I'm on Sunday. Mel, if you did donate, let me know, or let Karen know. Thank you, Karen, for handling the list. I appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Okay. I can't take the heat. I can't take the heat either. And I'm RH negative blood as well, which really affects me. Yes, I'm an alien. Tell me if any of you online are RH negative. I'd like to know. Okay. Thank you, Elaine, donated for 2, and Herl, if you donated, let me know. Let's see what channeled messages I've got for you, Elaine. There's something here about water. I'm seeing water in a bowl. Now, if you haven't done any form of divination, Elaine, or you're interested in tarot, or if you've got your own tarot, or you do, like, obviously you're very spiritual, you're on here all the time as well, and you probably watch a lot of readings. Okay, I'm getting a few messages. Let me just write them down. The first of all, I'm getting the water in a bowl. So if you want to like do some scrying in water, just like, you know, if you have a crystal ball, anything like crystal ball or water scrying. There's something there about an unknown gift, a spiritual gift, unknown gift for you in regards to scrying either through water or crystal. So just like write that down or just remember that, okay? I'm also getting for you to watch your Venus. So if you have, like if you've done a birth chart, you'll be able to see what star sign your Venus. I'm Leo in Venus, okay? So you'll be able to know. So you may know what that is. I think you probably already know. So watch any readings online, your go-to readers in regards to that sign. I'm waiting for your first question, and I'm just going to do some more channeled things if anything else wants to come through. I'm seeing like an old-fashioned typewriter or a keyboard, so you could have been on your laptop or wanting to write something up or write out your CV or resume, but there's something about like a keyboard, but I'm seeing like an old typewriter as well. I'm getting the name Veronica with you, or Vera, something beginning with V, and that's where that Venus came in as well. So V, I mean, these could be people that you meet in the near future or you come across, okay? General, okay. Let's see if anything else is coming through. I'm also seeing a candle. So Spirit said, don't forget fire. So something here about the elements. Crystals, obviously, of the earth, water, fire, and air as well. So candle scrying, water scrying, and crystal balls may be significant. You may even see or start watching a lot of those, you like on YouTube, there's quite a lot of like crystal scrying, crystal ball scrying, water scrying, candle gazing. You could try that yourself and see if you get any visions or downloads while you're doing that. Be safe, of course, with that. It's candles. Okay, let's go forward. Okay. So if Veronica means anything, that just came up again, Veronica. There could be a movie called Veronica. I think that is on Netflix. I'm not sure. Just maybe type it into your search engine as well, that name. So if you don't know anyone by that name, there may be something that you click on that may be of interest to you, or there's some sort of message on something you need to look at in regards to Veronica. Okay. Elaine, we have the first card. No, I'm not having that one. I'm having this one. Okay. There's a lot here about love here and true love as well. Spirit only wants me to bring 2 cards there and 2 cards at the bottom. Hi, Lydia. How are you? Trishti, hi. And you said, how are you at the same time? Okay. Let's have a look and see. General for Elaine, general for Elaine. So I'm just going to bring, yeah, just 1 card. I think you're getting, I don't really want to say this on YouTube, on live, but I'll put it in a nice way. I think you're feeling a little bit lack of intimacy right now, okay? This card came up in the reverse. I've just put it in the upright. True love can never be lost. You may be missing someone right now, or like really nostalgic at the moment. Just know that your twin flame, you can never lose your twin flame, all right? Even if you don't get back with them in this lifetime, in this timeline on Earth, you will get back with them in the future timelines, okay? So there's something here about their path and there's a stall on their path or a pause on their path, and that's why they're not coming in with you. You may be ready, but they may not be, okay? And you may be feeling like a lack of intimacy. Thank you, Herl. You'll be after Elaine's second question. You may be feeling a lack of intimacy right now and just wanting like closeness or touch or something like that, okay? You may have like reached out to help, for help, or someone may have reached out for help to you. But this would have been recently if it was somebody else. Spirit's saying it would have been recently if it was someone else. So someone could have called you or said, what should I do in this situation? Can you give me any advice? Or someone close may have told you something. I'm also getting secret with you. I feel that someone else has a secret. But it would be somebody close to you, and I think they would divulge a secret to you. But if you're the one that needs to feel like, you know, help, but you don't have anyone, I'm just hearing the word help, I need somebody help. Okay, that's a Beatles song, that may be significant. But the first step is taking you have asked for help. I feel that you've possibly been praying quite a lot lately, or you need to get more information, to get more downloads or insight. And prayer is powerful. So, you know, I know it's more blanket statements, but prayer is powerful. As far as I'm concerned, it is, okay? So I've definitely seen that. So someone, yeah, it's the Page of Cups. This could be someone younger than you as well, reaching out. Someone reaching out for attention or help or love, but I feel it's more like help or support of someone. They could be younger than you as well, okay? They could be like childlike energy is here. Okay. I did cord cutting. Yeah, that's cool. So maybe like do some candle scrying, some flame scrying. There's a spiritual gift there that you are unknown that you have. So you could like see visions. Like myself, I'm claircognitive, so I see things within my mind's eye. Okay, soulmate energy. This can also be someone you love or are in love with. Okay, so I feel like someone's coming towards you. If they haven't already, I feel like someone's coming in, because I just get another energy coming in towards you, asking for support or help on a situation. But could be someone in your family. It could be it's somebody you love. It's somebody you care about. Okay. And as I said, that the Lovers has come out. Geminis. This could happen around the full moon, so around mid-December. So another week and a bit or something like that, all right? This is also the number 6. I'm being drawn to the number 6. The 6th of December is today? Yeah? Is it today? I think it is. Interesting. We also have the number 30 and 1, 16 and 7. Okay. Why is the Lovers here? You may be thinking a lot about your true love. True blue, baby, I love you. Who sang that? Madonna? True love, you're the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, very nostalgic energy at this time for you. Okay. Interesting. Page of Wands. I think you're wanting a lot more adventure. You're wanting to explore. You're wanting to explore your own divine feminine. You're wanting to explore with someone else. You're wanting to begin something new. 2 pages here. This is like youthful energy. You could be really feeling like this at this time, like you just want to go out there and just do something different, do something new. If you feel like that, just do it, Elaine, especially with travel, okay, or with another person. All right, so see where this comes up for you in the next couple of weeks. It's definitely somebody reaching out to you. Look at that, the Fool. Yeah, you just want, yeah, what did I just say? Okay. You may be wanting to explore your own intimacy with yourself, but with someone else, if you know what I mean. Okay, there's something here a lot about like physical, male or female. Okay. If you come across any conflict, just take things slowly with someone, okay? They're not spiritually mature enough to handle a situation. It can be a teen, it can be a child, it can be just someone who is a very young soul, okay? But there's something here about you showing someone else the way, and I feel this is going to come up in the next couple of weeks. So, Elaine, post your second question, and we're just going to use the tarot for your second question. Okay. Let's have a good shuffle before you post. And then Herl, get your question ready, Herl, make it a good one. Make sure it's exactly what you want to know and not what you think you want to know. It's to be what you need to know, okay? I have turned people's questions away before and said, no, I'm not answering that, especially if you asked the same question a few days ago. So make sure that, thank you, our general, okay. Elaine, I'm just seeing it's either you that's shaking your head or somebody else is shaking their head at you, and you're going like this, like no, you're standing your ground. And also I'm getting the stand your ground card at the bottom of the deck as well here. That's really setting boundaries with someone here. I'm also seeing you in a supermarket at a checkout as well. Interesting. So something could happen. Thank you, China. Something could happen in regards to being like at a checkout at a shop, and there could be like a drama with like the money. Weird. And your card. And you're like, no, it's already gone through my account or something like that. So just be careful, because we are in Mercury retrograde, and those machines and things and tills and whatever and anything like electrical can play up, okay? Is cord cutting making, is cord cutting making kind of wounded? I want to let go of Yaz. Okay. So if you doing cord cutting, and obviously one of them is Yaz, and you're trying to cord cut the energy right now, that doesn't mean to say if they are your person that they won't come back in the future. So Spirit is giving you possibly some sort of reprieve. I think that that's just the feeling I'm getting. Like right now you just need a break from the energy, so you can be in the Page of Wands energy and just have some fun, meet new people, go out with existing people that you love to meet and go out with, okay? Okay, yeah, Eight of Wands in the reverse. So this is, so the cord cutting is making the contact. It's making contact. So even though it's cord cutting, so it's a paradox. Here we go. This will be good. Okay. So the cord cutting, there's a paradox there, but because by cord cutting you are tying yourself and then you're releasing yourself. So by literally doing the cord cutting, you're drawing yourself where energy flows, where attention goes. You put the energy into Yaz in that cord cutting ceremony. So where your attention goes in it, the energy will flow to her. So she may be picking up on the fact that you're slipping away, okay, at this timeline, okay? I'm not going to say forever, because I don't feel that, all right? And the Eight of Wands in reverse will give you some reprieve from her energy to be able to, have fun, okay? So I hope that makes sense, okay? Oh, sorry, Freaky J, you're first on, and oh, okay, well, just bring your phone with you. Okay, let's see what else we got. What's going on with the cord cutting? How is it affecting? There's a heavy weight lifted off you, though. So you may feel, I don't know what you're feeling about this, but I feel that there's some sort of weight lifted off you to be able to disconnect on an emotional level. And don't be scared of that disconnect, because it's going to allow you to explore other options and things right now. That doesn't mean to say she's not coming back in the future. because there's also binding spells, okay? And cord cutting is a spell, no matter what anyone says. 1212 on the screen. 2025 is about collaborations with other people, okay? So going back to what I was saying, it is a paradox, because by doing the cord cutting ceremony, you are putting the energy towards her, okay? So it's not defeating the purpose, but initially it is actually connecting with her, but then you disconnect by doing the actual act of the ceremony, if that makes sense. And it will make you feel, it's like taking away that emotional, that deep emotion. Yeah. And on the split, when there's something like that on the split, I just need to look at it. So go slowly with this. You just have to do it once. If you feel like there's still some energy there, you can just do it again. Cord cutting absolutely 100% works. And if you, on a mental and spiritual level, don't want that person back in your life, that cord cutting will remain forever. You don't have to do it again. But then you can also bring her back in with magician energy, right? If you wanted to. So it's not like cord cutting completely, it's just you having that reprieve from that feeling. So the Five of Cups is here, so don't feel sad, or try not to feel sad, because no matter what you've released from the past, it could be 3 years, this as well, it could be the length of time you've known her, it could be 5 years, but it's also, by cord cutting, it's releasing the past and the emotion and being able to put that to bed. But you know, you still have these 2 cups, so this is sort of like saying, you know, the love is not gone, right? If that makes sense. Why is my phone gone all weird on me? Hold on a second, guys. I think it's just done its own, hold on. Yeah, I hate this tripod because I can't, I'm going to have to buy a new one for work because I cannot charge as well. Let me see if, see, I've got my charger right here, but I can't charge it at the same time as it's being in this particular tripod, because it just won't, it won't do it. Damn. But I'm never going to get through everybody anyway every day. The moon, okay, so yeah, there's so much you don't know about the future, but there is new love, there's a new experience coming up for you, okay, something you don't have to be committed to. Like I said in your general, it's time to have some fun now, okay? You got the Ace of Wands. I don't want to go too deep into the bottom of the deck, but Spirit sort of wants you to have fun right now and not commit to anything or anyone, all right? You can like draw her back in at a later stage, even if you just wanted to like cord cut for 6 months and then bring her back in later when you've been able to just like have that reprieve. Herl, post your question. I don't want to, like, if I turn my, I think my phone did that, because if I do that, it's really dim light, but do you guys see it as dim light, or do I? Let me know. I'm not sure, because I'm not on the other end of the camera. Okay, Herl, post your question. Oh, Herl, general. Let's have a look. Herl, I would just really want to get through the donated ones, especially if anyone donates. Tomorrow I'm going to make sure I charge my phone fully up at work before, because I like to finish work and get straight into the live. I don't like to sit around, else I'll end up not doing it. Okay, Herl, this is your reading. Herl's reading is at 48 minutes and 40 seconds, okay, just in case, okay, just in case they've gone away. So 48 minutes, 40 seconds, 48, 40, okay. Herl, the colour red. Erica can go, hold on a second. Alright, I know we do have spammers, and all live tarot readers have spammers. We just have to delete people. That's just the way it is. Okay. Herl, please let me know if you're there. Hopefully you are there. I'm starting your reading. Okay, send out help to others. You have the number 7, 29, 11, 28, 44, 10 and 8. Herl, let me just see if I can channel anything in for you. There is, I'm seeing like a, there's a cup here. It's like a old-fashioned pewter or bronze goblet. Okay, so you know, you see in these old movies, these old and middle-aged movies, and they've got these big goblets and they've got wine sloshing around all over the place. I'm not saying you're drinking, or you may be having a drink, I don't know. Who knows, doesn't matter, whatever. That's the vision I'm getting. So there's something here about festivities, going out with friends, possibly having drinks, enjoying yourself. So there's a lot of exciting energy. There's a lot of celebratory energy with you. You're looking forward. You could be literally writing a list. It could even be a Christmas list of gifts you want to buy. It could be a plan of a budget, or it could be a plan of like what you want to do, or your goals for 2025. Interesting. Okay. There's something here, Herl, about wanting to help other people. Just remember to give back to yourself. Like, you really enjoy helping others. I feel that you think like you're useful or something if you're helping other people, but you need to help yourself too. You need to give yourself the energy that you give out to others, because there's so much like empathy. There's a lot of empathetic energy here, okay? There is some luck coming in for you. So I really want to clarify this lucky card here. So Lady Luck, roses could be significant. The colour red is definitely significant with you. We have green and orange here, so sacral and heart chakra energy. Okay, let's just clarify this first part here. Herl can look back at 48 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay. What is this send out help to others? Who is there maybe a particular person, Herl, that you want to help, or someone could be coming in to help, but I'm just seeing you being the one that always instigates. Oh, I'll help you do that, I'll help you with that. And spirits, yeah, it could be a masculine in your life, it could be children. You have two people here, two significant people possibly that you're helping in your life. You could be one of these people, but I do feel that it's like people around you, family, friends, but definitely people in your life that you're willing to always support. Could even be financially, okay? But yeah, okay, and that doesn't have to be a bad thing. Like, I'm not getting a bad vibe with it. The only thing I'm getting here is to make sure that you're giving back to yourself as well. Okay, what else do we have with that? Yeah, I think you're just really positive right now. Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's not a burden for you to give help to others. Like I just said, you know, make sure you're giving back to yourself. Why is this luck card here? This beautiful, there's a doorway opening for you. It could be through something you're researching or reading as well. And that is why something's coming in. The Fool. Wow, the Fool, the Page of Wands, the Eight. Oh, okay, this is really, really nice energy. There's possibly someone coming into your path that is very loving and caring and giving. I feel that this is you, Herl. I think you've got a lot of empathetic energy, and I just think you're like that. I think you're always like that. I think you'll always be like that, and that's fine. You'd rather be of assistance to others than be on your own. There's some sort of lucky break coming up for you that's going to allow you to possibly travel. There could be something to do with a mother as well. We've also got Virgo energy, Aries. This could be happening, or you could be planning something like in the new year, like in April time, like around Aries season, because this is double Aries energy. There could be something, like I said, about a mother. So you could be going to see a mother, or a mother figure, or you could be going somewhere with a female. Interesting. Okay, just see how that pans out. There may be something emotional coming up that you may need to deal with, but I don't think it's like, it could be someone else, or this could be you. Okay, China, general for you. Yeah, King of Cups. You could be having difficulty with a masculine in your life, Herl. Could be a father, could be a brother, okay? Yeah, there could be some conflict. So your path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. If you're having any conflict, especially with a masculine, just I want to say stick to your boundaries. It could be a family member as well, all right? Just let your guard down with this. It's just that they may be scared. I'm hearing they may be scared or fearful of something and they're taking it out on somebody else. Interesting. Okay. But you are empathetic, so you can see the other side of things here and you can give them some sort of direction to move forward, the death energy. There's quite a few different stories going on for you, Herl. There's something here about you really using your imagination. I'm seeing like the High Priestess energy. Just one card, please, Spirit. Okay. We've got the King of Wands and the Moon. All right. When you allow yourself to imagine where worlds are created, I think there's something you're really passionate about doing, and there may be some fear attached to doing it. But I do feel that you need to really embrace this, whatever this is. It could be with another person, could be business or whatever. This King of Wands, I don't feel it's a person per se. I think it's your energy. I think you're really excited about stepping into 2025 like the majority of us are. But there's something you're possibly being worried to start, okay? So don't be worried about starting something or anything new. You have the Fool card there, okay? All right, let's look at China's reading. General for China. Let me see if anyone else is... Yeah, I have to keep refreshing my chat. It's really annoying, okay? But anyway, that's fine. Okay, China, let's see what's here for you. Let me just double check my... Oh, my battery's low. Elaine, I may have to answer your question on a email, so please no one else donate. I'm having problems with charging my phone on this particular tripod, which is super annoying, and super annoying for you guys too as well. I'm sorry. China, look at this sacral energy you have. Really like sexy energy here. Okay, a lot of orange, red. There is much more to you than you think. It's always okay to ask for guidance. If you're really unsure about something right now, like maybe go to a support system that you have, whether it's friends or family. But I feel that this is more like you're really passionate about doing something, or you're passionate about somebody and you haven't possibly got the clarity to be able to approach them or move forward with them. Or it could even be a project, a passion project, something at work, something that makes you super like excited, but you just don't know how to start it or what to do. All right, just there's something here about you needing to believe a lot more in yourself, okay? Because you have you have the power, you have this passion. If you have love and passion for something, no matter what, you can achieve it, okay? So there's much more to you than you think here with the particular situation that's going on. And don't be afraid to ask for guidance. Ask your spirit team. Ask your spirit team to help you get through some sort of situation. I'm getting ringing in both my ears, so you could be really getting a lot of downloads or getting ringing in your ears. You have the Three of Pentacles. This is collaborating with other people to make something work. It could be like a work situation, okay? It could be family. But if you need more information on something right now, it's time to ask for support or help in it. Okay, so don't feel bad because you're asking, all right, for support. Okay. I'm getting massive ringing in my ears. Hold on a second, China. I'm getting a dog immediately with you. So I don't know if you have a dog or you want to get a pet, okay? Or you know someone that's got a dog. It's quite a fluffy dog. It looks like a border collie type of dog. And it's brown, okay? And there's a lead attached to the dog, okay? You could be meeting someone who has a dog. I'm seeing park area as well. This doesn't feel as, this feels auspicious. It's not scary in any way. But this animals, or you may want to be around animals, or you're visiting someone who has an animal. It can even be a cat. They're just showing me the dog, okay? I'm also getting Georgie or Geordie, or beginning with a G though, or Georgia. Okay, what else do we have? Things are going to get a lot better, China, okay? Oh, I have a dog, a Yorkie. Oh, so cute. Yorkie's like a really short haired though. This dog was longer haired, but you know, just whatever I say, just like think, you know, put it in your mind, and then something may come up in the near future. Okay, China. Um, there's a lot more positive, balanced energy coming in for you. Okay, so if you are having difficulty with some, thank you, Elaine. If you are having difficulty with something, there is much more to you than you think, and you can achieve this. Okay, Dior, that's cool. So there's something about Georgia or Georgie or George, yeah, George, Georgia. Could be like a name, or it could be the state. Okay, yeah, High Priestess. There's something you intuitively know here. Okay, there's something Spirit is also trying to bring you forward for guidance. So there is something that is unclear. I really feel that you are very undecided or very unsure about a particular situation. Definitely. But Spirit is trying to guide you. Like it will, okay, so they're just telling me a saying I used to say when I was young. So it's basically, it will all come out in the wash up. It will all be okay. Things will balance themselves out. So I don't know what's going on with you here, but things are going to balance themselves out. Yeah, you will get clarity on something. So I don't know what this is, China, or there may be something coming up over the next few days and you're like, oh, now I know what this is. I am unclear on this situation. I really do need to reach out to Spirit, or I do really need to use my intuition. But Spirit wants you to make sure that you really are loving up on yourself, sort of thing, that you are putting yourself first and knowing that you can achieve this thing, whatever it is. Okay, it's not being very clear what this is. It may be that you don't want to walk away from a friendship. I'm picking up Michelle as well. I'm getting the letter S also here. Okay, you're getting clarity. All right, which tells me, especially with the Ace of Swords and the Hangman in reverse, there may be no clarity on this, what I'm talking about right now, but it will come through for you, okay, in the near future. The date, Spirit just said the day it's going to rain as well. So just take note of that. There's the day that it's going to rain, that you may get the clarity, or you may decide to make this decision if you already know what this is. I don't know, very cryptic for you, China. Okay, let me see if I can do something crazy here and take my phone off my tripod. Hold on, I've got to go. Right, so it's still on 14%. Emily. Okay, Elaine, you can post your question. I'm just seeing if I put it this way. I don't think it goes. I don't think it helps anyway. Hold on, hi. Let me just like, yeah, no, it says I have to rotate the device back. Hold on a second. I'm so sorry, guys. I really should have. It's not that I didn't think about this. I did think about this, but I just didn't realise it would go. God. Don't worry about this. I'm just being crazy here with my phone. I can stand it up. Let me, hopefully it stays up. Okay. Different angle, but that's okay. We're still here. That's the main thing, isn't it? Okay. Which means I may be able to stay on a bit longer. Elaine, post a question. I think that we have. This is actually okay doing it like this. So if Elaine is there, we'll see. And then we had, I think we had another person as well. Emily, was it? Okay, Elaine, post your question. Let's see if Elaine posts. There's something about not doubting yourself, China. I'm still getting messages for you. Like, know that you can achieve something, or know that you can do it. Like, don't think that you can't do it. You can do it, okay? All right. Okay, Emily, if you're there, post your question. I want to see if Elaine posts hers. Okay, Let me just wait for Elaine and see if she's going to post hers. Let's see if she's here. Thanks, Karen. Oh, I don't know if, because I was hoping Elaine would, like, not go away, literally. My phone is actually standing up against a water bottle. Okay. Karen, you can post your question, and then we'll get back into the free list. I know Freaky J has gone. Disha is first, because Freaky J left. Karen, this is for you. Let me pull some channeled messages for you. I'm getting the sole of your foot. Now, when I get that, it talks to me about heel, and a heel is the derivative of hell. Okay, so there's something about the sole of your foot, and I want you to do this because it really worked for me. Okay, when I had an attachment, and I still, I don't have the attachment anymore, but I would soak my feet in salt. Okay, and that's okay, Mel. I've already done your reading. It's at 48 minutes and 40 seconds, so you can go back. I thought you weren't there, but 48 minutes, 40 seconds, Mel. Go back in the feed, okay? There's something about the sole of your foot, Karen. And if you soak your feet in salt, it really can help with this grounding, especially if you can't go out and put your feet in the sand or the grass, because that's earthing. Okay, making sure that you're grounding yourself. But salt and water will be very good for you at this time, okay? I don't know whether you used to like baking cakes, putting icing on cakes. Like, I'm seeing you making like children's cakes or a child's cake, or a cake for a child. There may just be something about cooking. You've always wanted to bake, or you've always wanted to cook or learn to cook. I mean, you may be really good at cooking, but there's something about getting back into that again. Okay. There's something about doing something while you're sat down. Okay, so I suppose you could decorate a cake while you're not, you wouldn't have to stand up to do that, right? I'm getting crossword puzzles with you. Have you done any crossword puzzles lately? Okay, crosswords, those numbers and letters games as well. Interesting. Okay, so the message for you, Karen, is be calm and keep going. Trust in the wise spirits. Your prayers will be answered. Okay, and carry the torch for others to wake up the world. There's something about the strength that you have is showing other people how amazing you are, and it's going to show other people how amazing they can be too. Okay, other people could have said to you recently, like, you're so strong, I really admire you, and if they're not saying it, they're thinking it. Okay, I'm also seeing like a it's like a turban wrap or hair wrap. So I don't know when you wash your hair whether you put, like, those towel things you can put on your head if your hair's wet so that it can dry quicker. There's something about that, or a hair dryer, or your hair. There's something about looking after your head as well. Washing your hair day, like every other day if you can. We need to keep up. So that relates to the salt in the feet, because that relates to the crown and keeping your hair clean and your feet clean. Okay, not clean in that, but spiritual way. Okay, I've also got green here, so your heart chakra, also your sacral chakra, and your crown chakra. Okay, there's something here about to keep going. Like, your spirit team has it. They have it in the bag. They've got it for you. They can already see your future. They already have the solution. And you need to have more faith. There's also something about 4 stars in the sky, or looking at stars in the sky. Or you could be studying astrology or astronomy. Okay? All right. So your strength is helping others be strong. That's what I'm picking up here. What else do we have here? Okay. Yeah, you can put normal salt as well. I just use table salt. Okay. So be calm and keep going. This is about being strong. This is about, even though you don't feel, because it did come out in the reverse. So if you don't feel stable and strong and safe and secure right now within yourself, keep going, because this is going to get better. Like, things are going to get better. The number 33 could be seeing 33. Like, whatever difficulty, especially that is affecting your heart or your heart chakra, whatever difficulty is coming to an end, okay? And there's a need here to have more faith here. I'm going to use a hairdryer. Wash it the other day, wrap it in towels after I wash it. Yeah, so there's something definitely about a black towel as well. So I don't know if you have, or dark, really dark coloured towel here. I see you with really long nails. So whether you've got like really long nails, or you'd like to have long nails, or you thought about doing something with your nails. Okay. So we have the Hierophant, Emperor in reverse, and the Hierophant. So a lot of red here. Like I said at the beginning, needing to ground yourself, your root and your crown is really important right now. There's something about having discipline. So why is this discipline here? Wow. What you don't see coming is your worries will be over in 2025. There is a rebirth coming for you, because you have the Ten of Cups and the Judgment card. So there's a lot of happiness coming in. That's what you don't see coming. And that's why Spirit wants you to have more faith here. And there's something about you really needing to be disciplined with yourself, okay? So you must have really loved your nails. There's something about you really loving your nails. Don't worry, you will get your nails back, or you can have your nails back. Two of Cups. So this could be someone significant. Let me see what next card comes out. Or this could be your energy, like with your higher self. Your connection with Spirit. I think it's your connection with Spirit. This is Archangel Gabriel. For some it's Raphael, okay? So look at archangels as well. There's a lot of archangels around you. There's a lot of support and protection around you, okay? To keep you balanced right now. And to really connect with your guides and your angels and God, whoever you believe in right now, because it's really important that you connect with them right now to support you. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords, okay? Yeah, Page of Wands. I'm asking if there's anyone significant that is like thinking you're strong or saying you're strong. And I've got the Page of Wands. So there could be, like, I don't know if you've got children, but there could be a child or somebody young, okay? This is also like you wishing that you could just be young again, or wishing that you could have this frivolity, you know, this like, there's a disappointment here. And I don't want you to be disappointed or feel sad in any way in regards to feeling youthful. So some days you could feel like this, and sometimes you don't feel like this. But there's something about, like, definitely here, strength, okay? Okay, there's a King of Cups. So he came out before, he was at the bottom of the deck. So there's somebody here that is a big support for you, okay? Masculine. Wow, you have some beautiful cards at the bottom of the deck. There is some real blessings coming in towards you. So keep the faith up, keep the prayer up. Make sure that you are definitely connecting with God and your angels to protect you. Prayer is powerful, okay? And don't think of the past too much, okay? Because there's a lot of amazing things coming in for you for your future. You just can't see them right now, all right? You just can't see them, all right? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Karen. Okay, we got Disha, we have LFT, we have Amen, Magician's Love, Who is online? We've got 10 people here. Let me know if anyone from this list is here. Disha, LFT, Amen, Magicians of Love, Aniket, Emily Shaw, Amy, Migu. We've got a lot of people online. Okay. Freaky, post your question. Freaky, Jay, I'm pulling your cards. Okay. I don't know whether they're still here though. Freaky J, post your question. Amen, hold on. Hold on, amen. What is coming for me and my boyfriend O in our relationship next? Okay. I feel that there's some frustration with you in regards to this person. I actually saw you, they gave you something and you threw it on the floor, which doesn't mean to say that it could have happened. It just means to say you're rejecting what they're giving you because it's possibly not enough for you. So there's a lack of satisfaction here, okay, in some capacity. Freaky, hold on, you will be next. You're probably typing it so long, your question. Just hold on, okay. So I'm getting that with you. You can talk to me if you want while I'm doing a reading. I'm channeling right now. Okay. So, Amen. Let me know if this resonates. Amen. Just know that you have a massive spirit team with you. You have spirit healers and helpers are with you. The number 11. So make sure that you... Oh, I just got like a really warm breeze, but it's actually cold in here because it's been so hot today. So that's unusual. That's just a difference in temperature. So know that they are with you. I'm also picking up a grandfather figure for you, or a masculine, but he's older, that possibly passed. Possible uncle, and I'm feeling like there's some sort of foreign, you can't really, it's not really foreign. Like, there's more like European, like Italian, I'm picking up some sort of like Lithuania, anything like from Mesopotamia, Spirit just said to me. So there's some sort of like connection here. Now this can be someone you know or someone you didn't ever know, but it's just part of your ancestral team, okay? Thank you, Karen. All right, when it feels right, do it. There's something about you needing to, just like when you want to say something and it feels like the right time, there's the need to say it. If you want to have a conversation and you feel like it's the right time, there's the need to say it, okay? I'm also getting the letter S with that grandfather. He just came back through, okay? Just know that they are with you and they're helping you, your ancestors. And I don't know if you know who that is. So we have the Lovers in the reverse has come out. So you're not feeling like you're completely complete in some capacity. Like there's a disconnect in some sort of way. But Spirit is trying to like keep your spirits up about this. So there's definitely a need to do something. This could also be something like, I'm also hearing you may want to do something out of the box, or just like different, or something like a bit crazy with your partner that you haven't done before. It could be in between the sheets. It could be like just spontaneously traveling somewhere. Okay. Yeah, look at that, the Fool. So there's more spontaneity needed. Or they also crave more spontaneity within the relationship, okay? So when something feels like it's the right time to be a bit more spontaneous, have a bit more fun, just do it, okay? And also, like, how do I put this? Don't have, like, set times that you do the wild thing. It's important to be spontaneous, have spontaneity in that area as well, okay? And we have the Queen of Cups. So that did come out in the reverse. We do want it in the upright because we want you to be more open with your emotions and your feelings, okay? Or if you're feeling emotional about something, like this, like needing to be more, have more excitement or have more emotion within the connection. And the Ten of Pentacles. I feel that you can achieve this. We've got the Three of Cups, celebration. I feel that it's not like, if you're feeling that disconnect or hole or whatever it is, there's something about like this can be repaired really quickly. It could even have to do with the holiday season, right, and crazy things going on around this time. So it may not just be the fact that you're losing interest or anything. It just may be the time of this year, right, silly season. But I think you can get back on track, and I think you can get back on track with intimacy. I just want to say, I'm doing something a little bit wild. Don't get arrested though. Don't go doing anything outside you shouldn't be doing. Okay, Freaky J, let's have a look at your question now. My goodness, let's have a look at that. I know it's a long one. Let me just read it first of all. Okay. What is the lesson Elle and I are having the same fight every year, same day, for 7 years? Every time we do so much better than Okay. What does Freaky Joe need to know at this time about them and their partner? Okay. Well, we are going into silly season, guys, so it's time we looked back and, you know, put our emotions in check about certain situations. It's not that like a bigger deal. People could be crazy. There could be some crazy energies. I'm just getting with you as well to make sure that you are like protecting your own energy and not like really spending it with people if you don't have to. Maybe having that I just got like intimate dinner or setting something up that's just you and them, and like a romantic dinner or a surprise, or they come home and there's rose petals on the floor or something romantic. There's something about romance here, like romance will bring it all back together sort of thing. Okay, there's something about fear as well, that you may be frightened of this ending, or you may be frightened that this will always be the same. There's something about your intuition here as well, needing to really listen to what this is trying to tell you. Yeah, what lesson this is. And like he said, and also what is your spirit telling you? Like, it's almost like you can answer your own question in regards to this. There's some changes coming about. You may feel like change with your partner. You may not want change or not want to embrace any change, and just like, even though you argue and you have this fight, you just, it's like, it's better that you know that you can have that and get over it than anything else happening, if that makes sense. Ooh, let the allure of the mythical siren seduce your... Yeah, there's something about seduction here. Seduction, or you may have used seduction in the past to like fix things. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, using seduction to fix things, or in the past you've used that, or maybe you haven't used that and you need to use that. There's also something like, I see you dressing up, like looking good, smelling good. There's something about seduction here, definitely. I do feel this could be a twin flame relationship. I'm getting the Eight of Pentacles here with this. There is a rebirth, there's a change coming within your relationship, so we want to see what that is. We've got the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck for you as well, okay, which is celebration, happiness, excitement. Right. What is the lesson here, Spirit? Patience and strength. I wanted to say patience and strength card came out. The strength, because your relationship is strong. Because I do feel it's survived. Spirit just said it's survived many lifetimes. Like, it is strong. This is twin flame energy, okay? Yeah. For the Devil's here. What is the lesson? The Devil. The attachment. The lesson is the attachment. That the hardest relationships are the twin flame. The spiritual, soulful connection you have that will never be broken. The attachment is the lesson. So needing to possibly detach, needing to be able to trust more, needing not to have to be at each other's beck and call all the time. needing to be together but apart at the same time, if that makes sense. This is lessons. I hope this is making sense. I really do. Okay, this makes sense. Seven of Swords, yeah, like I said, needing to be more trusting. Needing to be strategic in how you want things as well. With that Devil energy there. The lesson is the attachment. I don't know what that means. The lesson is the attachment. Understanding when to attach and when to detach. The lesson is the attachment. To sit in your own hermit self sometimes and be okay with that. To trust more. So someone possibly doesn't have trust issues here. Or there's a lack of trust. The Hermit. What did I just say? To be able to sit in yourself. And have the strength to do that. You can do, like you both can create. I wanted to say you can, Freaky J, but this is, yeah. I've got a masculine here who's possible Gemini as well. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got Leo, Virgo, a double Virgo. Okay. Something about the number 8 or the infinity symbol significant as well. King of Cups. Whether this is masculine or feminine, either you or them, this is like a lot of love here. There's a lot of love. And look, they've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is, oh wow, no way. You have to see this. Oh my God. Right, I'll stop at that one. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, so things definitely turning in your favour, turning for the better. You've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here. Alright, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Once you have let the situation or given it time to breathe, there's a really strong need for you both, because you've got the Queen of Cups, you've got the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, so they're definitely your divine counterpart. And I'm surprised the Four of Wands hasn't shown up. But put yourself first here. Put them first as well. Put the relationship first. And really tell each other how grateful you are for each other on a daily basis. And if they don't do that to you, but if they don't, you can still do it to them. There's a need to express your emotions a lot more. Even though you probably don't feel like doing so, depending upon what's going on. But yeah, there's a lot of happiness coming in. So have a think about what that may mean. Yeah, a lesson is learnt when to let it go, or just when to let the conversation go, right? Doesn't mean to let go of the person. But the lesson is the attachment. Okay, so have a sit on that and think on that. I can't, like, without spending so much time on one person on live, I can't, like, go too much into that right now. Alright, I will be leaving the feed soon. I don't know if Elaine is here. We've got... Amen's been done. LFT is next. My name's Mina. Hi, Mina. Who's coming towards me soon in love? That is my question. LFT, let's see what's here for you. I see you marking dates off a calendar. Now, this may mean like it's been a while since you had a partner, or you're counting the months down till spring, I'm hearing. Something about the month of April or May next year is significant or will be significant. You could also be just like, can't wait till 2024 is finished. It's funny because April, May next year is when Saturn goes direct. And buggers off, okay? Because it has like been in our energy in the cosmos for 2.5 years in May. Alright, when it will leave, and that's the taskmaster, that's the discipline, that's the, oh, you think you know this, let's put this in front of you, this challenge, and see how you can handle this. That's Saturn, okay, and it will be leaving you in, all of us, in May next year. So in the spring, that's when things are really going to start ramping up, powering ahead. and Jupiter's going to be there, right? So planet of abundance. So I do feel with you that you are very happy and comfortable, and there's Saturn on your own. You may not necessarily want to be on your own, and look at the split there, there's the Hermit, okay? You may pray a lot as well, you may meditate on this, you may ask you may not know why your partner's coming in, because you may ask God or your angels, your guides, to guide you in the direction of your partner. But that doesn't mean to say, Mina, that they are ready on their soul journey. So you may be ready, and that's where we have to experience patience, because the patience comes in when we're constantly waiting for the other person to get back on track on their soul path, right? So that you guys can come together. So there could be a lot of prayer, there could be like a lot, thank you Freaky, there could be a lot of, yeah, what is going on? Right, what's coming in? I want to say in 2025. I'm also getting something about your hair as well. The Devil's in the reverse, Capricorn, we've got Taurus and Virgo energy. Yeah. I feel there's someone in the past that you still, because we have the Three of Swords there, someone in your past that you haven't completely detached from, and Spirit's saying to use this Mercury retrograde to really reflect on that. So whatever situation went wrong with, thank you Freaky, whatever situation went wrong in the past with the situation, possibly that was going to be commitment and never ended up happening. Yeah, Spirit either wants you to forgive yourself too for that, or need to release this so that you can, I'm going to say, invite your new partner into your life. Now invite, that means you may get invited to somewhere. Look how that is like landing. Oh, look, oh, he's literally standing up, the King of Cups. Wow, that is the King of Love. That is, if you're a feminine, you're interested in masculines, or a masculine interested in masculines, whatever, you've got a masculine here coming into your life, okay? Alright, to allow this, and this is just the King of Cups, this is my King of Love card. This card comes up for my partner. This is the King of Love, even though he's not a water sign. So you're okay in your own right now. Just keep being disciplined with what you need to release. Your partner will come in, okay? LFT, 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 LFT. Yeah, Three of Swords. So this really wants to come out. So whatever happened in your past, you really worked hard on it. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well, I'm picking up. You've worked really hard on it. You have worked hard in your healing. It's finally time to release this, okay? Yeah, so you can start a new beginning. Because I feel that there is people coming in towards you or wanting to come in. Alright, I hope this makes sense. LFT, if it makes sense, let me know. This one wants to come out. You have trust issues, possibly from whatever happened in the past. Spirit, you're worried about accepting or receiving love from others because of this situation, because of what happened. And I'm getting that let it go, like let it go, let what happened be a lesson. It served, it proved its point, or something about proving a point here. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Okay, what is coming towards LFT in love? You may have to shuffle your calendar around to fit this person in for a date as well. I'm getting, or there may be a few dates coming up for you. Yeah, just take it slow with the next relationship. LFT. You don't have to rush anything here. You're still healing from a past situation, and you will have new love, and your star is there, so you will have like what you want. You will meet the right person. Just make sure that, and they are coming in, but it's more like 2025 and more like, I'm going to say more like April or May, all right? Especially when Saturn buggers off, okay? Just keep working on your healing right now. Keep working on releasing any negative emotions in regards to trust issues. Accept love in, and do, go slowly with the next relationship, because you are still healing. But the person that's coming in is going to be a big healing for you as well. Okay, Magician's love. Tarot, I think it is. Is it Magician Love Tarot? I don't know. A Magician, you're here, come on. If you're here, come on. Step right up, I'm hearing. Magician. Magician. Oh, you got the Tower. Okay, Magician's Heart. Okay, Magician Love, I thought it was, sorry. I'm getting step right up, I like, which is like circus vibes. I don't know if you got kids, something about a circus or animals, or you're really into like elephants and lions and just nature and just really love that stuff. There could be a circus in your area, who knows, traveling circus. I'm getting step right up, you know how they say that? Like, come and see the weird and wonderful things. I'm getting a lot of channel messages with you. Come and see weird and wonderful, come and see crazy and unusual sort of thing. So this could be how you're feeling right now. You could just be wanting to do really random crazy acts of like crazy stuff just to have fun, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm in a relationship with B, may I know where a connection is heading towards? I'm in a relationship with B. Okay, so we have the Chariot, so it's heading towards somewhere. It's heading towards wherever you want it to head towards. Hold on a second. I'm getting the name Simon, S-I-M-O-N, or Simone, but it's possibly Simon. Simon. I'm getting bear as well, B-E-A-R, like the animal. There's something here. And the animal, like the bear spirit, is definitely Virgo energy. It's also like taking time to heal with any emotion as well. I'm also seeing like Irish or Scottish, because I'm seeing a jig, or you know, when they dance the jig, I'm seeing some sort of like dancing or line dancing or something to do with like Scottish or Irish heritage possibly with you. Okay, let's see what's coming. Alright, five of Pentacles, feeling a bit stagnant, feeling a bit like not complete within yourself, within the relationship, like it's a little stale, it's a little cold. There could be like not enough emotion right now in the relationship. Alright. Someone could be very naggy or nagging. This could be you or them, okay? And someone's just over like the drama or over the... I'm getting the word boring as well. So I don't know whether you're bored with the relationship or there's needs to be some... And that's why the like step right up came in, where you need to like step it up, or they need to step it up, or you both need to step it up and add more, you know, pizzazz to the sort of fireworks to the relationship here. Okay. Yeah, there's something here about needing to have a little bit more excitement, okay? Or wanting more excitement. Yeah, there's big change coming up. So I saw the Tower with you when I was shuffling. Okay, so why is the Tower here? The relationship needs a shake-up. There's definitely needs to be communication. You need to start learning about each other's likes and dislikes, and sort of like wiping the slate clean and starting again and learning about each other, what they like, what you like, what if you both like cooking, for example, learn about that. Learn about the fact that each other likes doing something you like. There may be things you both really like doing that you didn't know about each other before. Nine of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Twin flame energy is also here. Okay. It's definitely time for a rebirth in your relationship, and I think it's good. I think it's going to be really good. Okay. Because the Tower is a shake-up where you need to start from the foundation again. Okay. And the Tower, no one likes the Tower, but this Tower is required in your relationship to be able to start from the beginning again, to learn about each other again. Page of Pentacles, okay? And get, like, start from the ground up, build a new foundation with this person, okay? And you can. I think that you can do this. I think there's, like, a lot of happiness to be had from this relationship, but there's something about you definitely both don't know that you both, like, enjoy something, like the same thing. Like, you both used to like rollerblading, or you both like cooking, and you could be like cooking up a storm in the kitchen every night, really enjoying each other's company, doing the things you both love to do. So there's something about you haven't found out enough about each other yet, okay? All right, Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. There's so much more to be discovered in this relationship that's going to bring, if you want it, a lot of abundance and happiness. And this isn't money. This is whatever you want it to be. You're the magician, right? Okay, it can be money, it can be love, whatever, okay? But there's something very seductive and mystical about you and this person being together. And a lot of happiness can come from this, but you have to start from the beginning. This can be being, you know, seducing them. It can be doing something super, like, completely different and out of the box. It can be literally having a conversation. You know what this is, okay? Wow, you have the Magician and the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So, like, you have the answer to this. You can do this yourself. You don't have to come to me to ask me, okay? Put a little bit more mystery back into the relationship, okay? Put a little bit of pizzazz back into it. Anket, Aniket, you can post your question. I'm going to do shorter readings now, just for the next 10 minutes. And then we're going to go. I will be on tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Saturday morning, okay? Eastern Standard Time, New York, okay? So if you want to jump on tomorrow, I will be dead on time as well. So don't be late, guys. Be one of the first ones to get your free reading. Thank you, Magician. Aniket, General for next week. I'm a male. Okay, hi, male. Annie. Oh, you had the Knight of Pentacles come out straight away. Take it slow. So Spirit is really saying, you move too fast. You need to slow down. I'm also seeing, like, you're quite tall. I don't know why Spirit showed me that, but you're quite tall. There's something here as well about the gym, or you want to go to the gym, you want to sign up, or you go too much. Like, you're pushing yourself too hard. This can just be pushing yourself too hard, right? At work, or others expect things from you. I'm also seeing you running for a bus or running for a train and you missing it. I'm also seeing you holding, like, an umbrella, so I don't know if that makes any sense. Something to do with the work here, or your career is really significant at this time. There's a new opportunity that you'll be very happy with coming up in regards to your job. You're definitely getting a promotion. You're getting the promotion that you applied for. You're getting a pay rise or a bonus here. Ooh, what is going on? Thank you, Karen. Yeah, there's a decision you need to make. If there's a decision you need to make, especially if it holds any emotional content to it, just to go slowly with making that decision, especially in Mercury retrograde, okay? What else do we have? Annie, what's here for Annie? Yeah, there's some sort of rebirth happening that's going to make you really happy. Stepping into this Aquarius timeline, there's things going to start, like, really showing up for you. If you can't make a particular decision, especially if it's an emotional one soon, or something's coming in, you're going to be able, like, Spirit's going to help you make the decision or make it for you. But it's a good outcome, like, it's a happy outcome. Oh, you know what's on the floor? I just felt something on my foot. Whoops. And I was like, what is on my foot? And it's a cricket. So crickets are really lucky. And it's in my room and it was on my foot. So and it was for your reading, and I've been sat here for an hour and 44 minutes, and this cricket's just jumped on my foot, so there's some luck coming in. I do feel it's got to do with your career. It could have to do with love or a relationship. I'm also getting Sally or Sarah or someone beginning with S, or female. Either you associate with a friend, this person could be coming into your life. And I'm also seeing a bank window, like, you know, when you used to go into the bank, the old-fashioned banks. I used to work in one of those over 30 years ago, but anyway, we won't go there. Yeah, I'm like seeing a bank, like a window, where you used to be able to go up, like, you know, put money into your book. That's what I'm seeing. Really weird. Okay. But some amazing offer. I'm seeing an ace, like an ace of pentacles, eight of pentacles. I'm wondering if we're going to get some pentacles energy. But there's something about you being really balanced, like you're grounded at this time. We've got the two of pentacles here. There's definitely a decision you have to make. That's at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. So there's a divine feminine energy about you, that you're very spiritual and in tune. More Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I think there's a lot of fairness. You will get paid what you're worth. If you're not getting paid for what you're worth now, you will be in the future. You will be moving forward, because you're either following your dreams or they're coming towards you. Okay, you could. Oh, look at that. This is really interesting. This is to do with air travel, when the cards do that. Okay, you could be planning a trip, or you could be traveling for work, or you could be getting a new job, or that allows you to travel. This is really weird. Okay. Hermit, the Sun. What you're thinking about, you'll bring about. Spirit saying something like Magician energy here. The Hermit and the Sun. Okay. And there's the Magician. No way. Okay. If someone's been unfair, it's going to turn around. There's a lot of balanced energy here. Okay. We also have love. So I don't know if you've got a partner, but there is like beautiful love vibes coming in. Okay. And you have the Knight of Cups. You could even meet someone, like if you're single, you could definitely meet someone on a trip here. Page of Wands, so keep your eyes peeled if you're single. Okay. So wow, look at this. Offering someone out for a date, and a magnetic connection. Someone you meet on a trip. It could be on a plane, and that's how I saw the flight. Okay. So I don't know if you're flying. Yeah, I think you've got choices in love. Like, I see you as being a fine catch, I'm hearing. You may like fishing. Queen of Wands, like divine feminine again. Sagittarius, Leo. You could be a Leo. Gemini, Virgo, yeah, Aquarius. That is your reading. And we have the Empress. So you are divine feminine. Like, I know you're masculine, but you definitely hold a lot of divine feminine within you. Okay. Thank you, guys. That is it. I'm going. I've been on nearly 2 hours. I'm surprised I've been on here that long after work, but I will be on here at 7:30 a.m. New York Eastern Standard Time, Saturday morning. Okay, I will put it in my community page. Do not miss it. Try and be on at 7:30. Bang on. You'll be one of the first two that I can read for. Okay. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you too. Sorry, Emily. I'm sorry. You'll have to jump on tomorrow. So yeah, I've missed a lot of people, but I can't, like, I'd just be on all night, wouldn't I? Well, it's night time where I'm in Australia. Okay. So yeah, see you tomorrow, guys. Hopefully you will join us tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye.